Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, them.Lovely. I am your source for all celebrity entertainment news and all points of views. Well, today I wanted to talk about the Kardashian Jenner ladies, and in particular the matriarch of the family, Kris Jenner. I think a lot of what the Kardashian Jenner women do in terms of their relationship stems from their mother and the choices that she has made in her past relationships. So let's talk about that. Let's kind of delve in that a little bit. Now, we know right from the beginning that Kris Jenner has been very open about her having extramarital affairs on her late husband, ex-husband, Robert Kardashian. She speaks about it openly on the show Keeping Up, as well as in a book that she wrote, that she did, cheat on him when they were married, and that affair lasted for quite some time, which in the end resulted in the divorce of her and Robert's. They ended up getting a divorce. So I think that situation, the cheating, the affair, I think in the long run it had a lasting effect on her children. We know that Khloe has said that, the marriage and the divorce of her parents caused her a lot of insecurities, and she ended up, being very promiscuous and sneaking out of the house and having sex at an early age. And we began to see what happened with Kim. We know that she ended up doing a sex tape with Ray J and was very promiscuous even at a young age. She even was quoted saying that as well, that when that sex tape came out, she was high, she was drunk, she wasn't alert, exactly what was going on, but she knew that they were, having sex on tape, and she was fully aware of that. And so we see them start to make some really bad choices in men. Even with Kourtney, it was very odd to me that she kept having children with Scott Disick. We saw on Keeping Up how Scott was always drunk, always wanting to hang out. In the early stages of the relationship after they had had their first child, Mason, he just didn't really know how to be a dad, didn't really know how to be a part of a committed relationship and give her Kourtney, the things that she needed in terms of feeling safe and secure in a relationship. But yet and still, she continued to have more children with Scott Disick. It was just the oddest thing. And actually, she just began to have the children because she just wanted more kids. So to me, that's a fundamental issue, something that should have been taught to her by her mother. But again, like I said, it starts from the head. And if you are having, extramarital affairs and sleeping with other men in your marriage, your children will see that, especially girls. If you have girls, they will see what's going on and they will mimic what mom does. Kylie. Now, she is not, excuse me, the product of Robert and Kris Jenner's relationship. We know that she is the child of Bruce Jenner and Kris. And we saw how that whole situation with Tyga played out. She started dating him at a young age and having sex with him when he was a grown man. And just the entitlement of getting into a relationship with a man and is already with a woman, that they have a child together, she kind of felt like she was entitled to not necessarily take Tyga away from China, but definitely she knew the situation, as did Kim, because China and Kim were really good friends. So we saw that play out, and eventually Tyga and China broke up, and Tyga and Kylie got together for actually a couple of years. Now, Rob and China started dating. I believe so many issues in that family in terms of relationships has taken a toll on poor Robert. Again, the divorce of his parents, and hell, the divorce of Khloe Lamar. But we see him get into a unhealthy relationship with China, which actually played out on their reality TV show. Very toxic. They fought all the time. There was physical abuse on both sides. So he entered into a unhealthy relationship, and they produced a child as well. Now, this recent situation with Khloe and Tristan, but before we even talk about Khloe and Tristan, we have to mention Khloe and Lamar. That was a very quick situation. It seemed like they had not even known each other for 6 months. Well, yeah, that's how it played out on Keeping Up with the Kardashians. I think they only knew each other for what, 3 or 4 months before getting married. What was missing in Khloe's life that she felt the need to run into a marriage so quickly? It was obvious that she didn't really know the real Lamar. But like I said, again, seeing those examples of betrayal, lying, and deceit, which stem from her mother, those can play a part in the kind of man that, a woman chooses. So that situation didn't work out. We know that Lamar went on to cheat on her and have drug binges and be in and out of rehab, and she tried to support him in that way, but that relationship dissolved. And now we have her current relationship with Tristan Thompson, and that is pretty much in the toilet as well. We are now learning that Jordyn Woods has came out and said that he kissed her on the night of the incident, or the next morning. And I think Khloe's role in this is that she just keeps picking the wrong man. She really doesn't have a good perception on what kind of man is best for her, or, how to choose a man with good character. And so that's very unfortunate because there's a child involved. These Kardashians, like I said, there is a level of maturity that I feel has not been reached yet. Kim and Kanye, we know that Kanye was in a relationship with Amber Rose, and not blaming Kim. I mean, the man has to take fault as well. But, she knew that there was a situation going on there before her and Kanye started to dabble around. So just certain situations like that, I think they feel like they're able to come into a relationship and take or be a part of an ongoing situation, just like Tristan Thompson was with his baby mama at the time that Khloe and Tristan started dating. So you guys get that in the comments and let me know. Is Kris Jenner really responsible for her girls feeling like they can just have whatever they want and put themselves in these relationships with men that are already in a relationship? Did her marriage or her cheating on her ex-husband, Robert Kardashian, does that have a part to play in their behavior? You guys get down in the comments and let me know. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click that notification bell for videos like these. And we will talk again soon. Bye.